So aquaculture is really important in the world. Aquaculture is going to provide nutrition and food to large components of the world's population. It's been growing for a long time and it will continue to grow. It's got the potential to meet gaps around food and nutrition security. So lots of people around the world are working really hard to make aquaculture sustainable, and sustainable in terms of the environment, but also economically sustainable. So it's a really important area. One of the really interesting areas of research that we're doing at the moment, and I'm involved in, is at what we call the Experimental Aquaculture Facility, or the EAF. And this is a facility we work on salmon, and we work with industry looking at important questions to do with salmon, and particularly salmon in Tasmania. So the research we're doing at the moment is to look at salmon in different types of environment. We're very keen to understand climate change, for example, and how that impacts on salmon. One of the really important questions in research, and particularly aquaculture research, is about the efficiency of animals. So what do I mean by efficiency? It's really how well do the animals that we're growing in aquaculture use the conditions, and particularly the feeds. We need to understand how to make the use of aquaculture feeds more efficient. So there's different bits to this. One part of that is understanding how the animals perform. So what we're trying to do is understand how to make that performance as best as possible. So the win-win for that is that if you have animals performing at the maximum level, it means that they grow the fastest, they make the most efficient use of the feed, and because of that, there's less waste into the environment. So that's why we're really working hard to understand the animals, but also the feeds and the interaction between the feeds, the animals, and the environment. It's really important that research is supporting industry in what is going to be a very challenging journey for them. They've got to change their technologies, they've got to change their vision, they've got to move into quite difficult areas of the world to be able to continue to do aquaculture. So it's an exciting but challenging journey that we're all on, and research is going to be a really critical component of that.